everyone, so I recently went to Sephora and Bath & Body Works, and I actually haven't been to either of these places. I have the bags here. I haven't been to these places in about 6 months, I think, so it's been quite a while. So I picked up a number of items here. It's not a super huge haul, but I thought I'd share with you guys just the stuff that I picked up. Okay, so starting with Sephora, one of my favorite places to go. I just love browsing through all the stuff at Sephora. It's rather dangerous, but I love that store. I went there because I wanted to get my sister's birthday present. Her birthday's coming up this coming week, and she told me what she wanted, and it's at Sephora, and it's funny because it's actually the thing I asked her to get me for my birthday back in February. So if you don't remember what that was, and you probably don't, it is the original Beauty Blender. It's a little sponge. It looks like this. I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about it. And the reason I didn't purchase this myself is because this is a really pricey sponge. It was $26 before tax and all that. So I could just never justify buying it for myself, but I've heard so many great things about it that I really wanted to try it out. So I thought, you know what, I'll ask for it for my birthday. And I told my sister how much I love this thing for foundation, for concealer, just even like liquid highlighter. I just love this sponge so much. So she's like, you know what, I want to get the same thing for my birthday. So I returned the favor. I got the original Beauty Blender, so I hope she loves it. And then I went ahead and picked up a couple of things for myself because, like I said, I just can't get out of there without doing that. So the first thing is from Urban Decay, and I know when this first came out, I was like, oh, I don't think I want it. I have the original Naked palette and the Naked 2 palette, and I love those palettes, but then they came out with the Naked Basics palette, which looks like that. There's the packaging. Obviously, I've already started to use it. I got it a couple days ago. And I was really unsure if I wanted this palette or not, just because, I mean, it's a lot of neutral colors, and the Naked and the Naked 2 palette have a lot of neutral colors on their own, but this one is mostly matte, except for one highlight color, which is Venus. The rest of them are matte. And I was just torn. I was like, do I really need this? Do I really not? But I found myself using the matte colors in like the original Naked palette a lot. Like a lot. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and splurge and buy it. And so far I've had it for like 4 days now. I've used it every single day. So far I'm really loving it. I'll show you the colors there. So Venus, which is over here, is the shimmery type color. I'll swatch it for you. It's the only one that's got a little bit of sheen to it. The rest of them are totally matte. I'm loving the colors WOS, which I believe is Walk of Shame. It's a really great all over the lid color. I'm loving that color. Naked 2 is like the perfect crease color for my skin tone anyways. It's that color right there. It is just the perfect like brown type crease color, but not too much. So you can put it with kind of any kind of color, and then if you want to build it up you can do that too, but the color Faint, which is right beside it, is more of a darker matte brown, and that's what I use if I want to build up like the outer V or my crease. It's a really pretty color. And then you have a matte black. So, and I haven't used this color yet so far. It's more of a yellow base, Foxy. Actually, this is in the Naked 2, I believe it is, so I already have this color. But so far I'm really liking this palette. I love that it has a super big mirror. I like that it's very lightweight. I think this will be a good traveling thing, so I think it was a good investment. Okay, the next item I bought was from the Sephora collection, their own collection, and I'm kind of disappointed because I was swatching all the colors and then I decided on the color I wanted and I picked it out from the row it was supposed to be in. And when I got home I opened it all up and went to go use it and I was like, hey, this is not the color I wanted. So I'm kind of disappointed. At least it's a color that I do like, so I think I am going to keep it, but it wasn't the color I was going for. It's the Sephora brand Crayon Jumbo 12-Hour Jumbo Liner in Waterproof. Heard really great things about these, that they're super long wearing, very waterproof. You can use it in your waterline, as an eyeliner, or even as an eyeshadow. I've been using it as an eyeliner, as you can see, with a brush. I'll swatch it for you. It's very pigmented, and I've been wearing it for about 4 days now, and it is quite long wearing, which I love. Looks like that. And the color I was trying to get was the matte brown. I thought I really like using brown eyeliner, especially in my waterline, but on the top line too. So I was like, I want to invest in a really nice matte brown that's gonna be super waterproof and last me for a while. But the color I ended up with is Dark Taupe Shimmer. I'll do a better swatch for you. So I was like, what the heck? But you know what? I think I'm gonna keep it because I think it's gonna make a really pretty eyeshadow as well. The only thing I'm not so happy about is it does have a little bit of shimmer in it. But I have been using it as an eyeliner. I'm wearing it today as an eyeliner, and I think it looks pretty good. So I'm going to use it for both. I am going to keep it, but I would like to go back and get the matte brown. And then I used some of my reward points that you get with Sephora. Just a $100 reward point, and I picked up the Makeup Forever Smoky... Oh, that's in French. Where's the English? Okay, maybe that's not in French. It's the Smoky Extravagant. I thought it was called something else, Smoky Lasher. I'm not sure, but that's a little sample size of the mascara. I'll show you the wand here. I think I might actually do a first impressions on this if you guys want me to. Let me know in a comment down below. But that's what the brush looks like there. So I'm curious to see how much I like this mascara. I really like trying out new mascaras, so for 100 points I was like, heck yes, I will try this mascara out. And then the nice lady threw in a little sample for me from Bare Minerals. Sometimes they just give you free samples just because. I'll open up the packaging for you. This seems like quite a good size sample product. It's 2 different products. The first one is the SPF 20 foundation. And I have the color Light. It's a powder foundation. Looks like that. So it looks quite yellow based. I don't know how it's going to look on my skin. But I definitely will give it a go. And then it came with a primer as well. I think it's a foundation primer. Yeah, a foundation primer, which I'm excited to try out from Bare Minerals. So that was just given to me for free. It's part of my purchase. So that is what I got from Sephora. Okay, moving on to Bath & Body Works. They were having their semi-annual sale, which is awesome because I've been wanting to get a big candle, but I didn't want to pay full price for it, so this was essentially half off, which is awesome because I love deals. And the scent I went for is called Summer Boardwalk. That's what the packaging looks like there. Oh, this is such a good smell. It smells like cookies almost. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna see if there's a description. Okay, so I didn't find a description on this one, unfortunately. I'm not very good at describing scents, but definitely has like a sweet type scent to it, but summery as well. Kind of like a bakery scent, but on the summery end, not like a fall bakery scent. I don't know. You'd have to go smell it for yourself, but this was definitely my favorite one when I was in there. So I got a full size of that. And then I also got a full size of the antibacterial deep cleaning hand soap in Island Breeze, because I love keeping these in our bathroom or even in our kitchen. And these were, ooh, it was really cheap, like $2 I think, or $3. So, and it's cute packaging. And then I got a bunch of little samples because I love getting, I think it was 3 for $5, and I like just trying out the different scents and products, and then if I fall in love with one I can buy the bigger one. So I got a body wash. It's the Coconut Lime Breeze body wash, and I know I'll like this because I have the coconut lime body spray, like the fragrance mist, and I really like that scent. So I went ahead and picked up the body wash, and I like the travel ones too. Put them in my backpack in case I'm at the gym or at work or something. So that came in handy. And then I got a body lotion in Pure Paradise. I need to sniff it. I don't remember what it smells like. Again, pretty tropical, fruity type scent. So I love that. Summer scents are definitely my favorite. That's what that one looks like. And the last one I got is another body spray. This is the Malibu Heat body spray, and I really like the scent Malibu Heat. I'm going to attempt to tell you what it smells like, but again, I suck at this. Okay, I'm going to say a little bit florally and a little bit sweet and kind of sunscreeny in a way. I don't know, I could be totally off on that, but it's a really nice scent. Alright, so I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed my Sephora and Bath & Body Works haul. I definitely love shopping at those places. I try and limit myself when possible. I did really well waiting 6 months in between the last time. I try and wait for the sales too, just because I know eventually the stuff's going to go on sale, so why not wait for it. But I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!